Let's do a mini soul contract reading for Michael Jackson. We have Michael Joseph Jackson, born August 29th, 1958. He has a life path number 6. His destiny number is an 8. His soul urge number is a master number 33. He has a maturity number of 5 and a personality number of 11. So we're going to break this down and see what we can find in his chart. So the life path number is a 6. This is the nurturer, the healer, the guardian. Sixes are all about family. They want to serve from the heart. They have a responsibility to people that they love in their life. And their soul lesson is all about sacred service and unconditional love. And I think if you look at Michael Jackson's early years, he was absolutely this. I think definitely society kind of distorted him, or maybe we're not going to get into the controversy over Michael Jackson, but let's just look at the numbers and see who he was from a soul path perspective. His destiny number is an 8, which is the powerhouse. This is all about acquiring wealth, building legacy, acquiring power, building a foundation. He is absolutely the 8. Except he had a softer kind of he's a very kind of feminine soul, right? He had a very soft way, but he was like a dog with a bone. He was like kind of down here. He was just, you could not stop him. He was go, 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 always going, always moving. That's that powerhouse influence in his chart. His destiny number, which is his natural gift. So his destiny number is an 8. That's the powerhouse, but he has karmic debt of a 19-1 in his last name. So even though this is a micro karmic debt it's not going to be the main focus, but it is definitely something that we would need to look at. If we look at the 19-1 karmic debt, he would have struggled with pride, domination, neglect for others' needs that may have created harm. So in this life, he would need to come here to be a sovereign leader, to be selfless, to balance leadership with humility, to maybe light a path for others without taking their power. So it would make sense that he comes in with a destiny of 8, and then he has this struggle. He has this the universe is giving him another opportunity to stand in his power without harming other people. Now, his soul urge number was a 33. This is a master number. This is the frequency of universal compassion. The 33 is the spiritual teacher. They desire to uplift humanity, to come in and have embodied service, to be compassionate, have unconditional love, to be healers. I think Michael Jackson definitely had the frequency of universal compassion. I would definitely say that he did embody this aspect or this master number. When I saw the 33 master number show up in his chart, I was like, oh, okay, of course. Yeah, that's very fitting for him. So his maturity number was a 5. This is about freedom, expression, and rebirth. The maturity number, it's also called the realization number. It's the soul qualities that become available as you evolve. So you essentially have to clear the way, clear out your own karmic debt, karma, develop the tools, get the tools in your kit, have enough experience to be able to relate to people. That's why the maturity number starts later in life. And so also that maybe earlier in their life, they faced restriction, responsibility, or karmic pressure. So it might be that he had a 5 set out for himself after all of the years of responsibility and forced responsibility, because when he was a child, he was forced into becoming a member of the Jackson 5. His father put him in there because he could see that he was like a star. He could sing well, and he made him the front child of this group to sell records and, for it to be more marketable. So he was kind of thrust into this. And later in the life, his 5 says, I'm done with that. I want my freedom. That's what the 5 is all about. Sadly, he left before we could actually see what he was to become, but maybe him leaving early prevented more pain and suffering. Who knows? It was a sad end, I feel like, for Michael Jackson because of how adored he was at the beginning and basically up until the end. That's it for Michael Jackson. Let me know in the comments who you want to see me do next. And if you're interested in getting your own chart done, DM me and I'd be happy to help. I'll see you guys on the next video.